A few years ago, I had just moved into my first studio apartment living by myself, and it was in this community that was a lot of like older working class Latinos, and I felt kind of at home. I felt like, where I came from. Even though it feels comfortable and it feels like me, I am kind of a part of the problem. Like moving into that neighborhood, I was part of the change. My name is Marvin Lemus, and I am the director and co-writer of Gente-Fied, which is playing in the short form episodic showcase at the 2017 Sundance Film Festival. I was able to work on this with Linda Yvette Chavez, who co-wrote the series with me. She's like from LA and was so familiar with Boyle Heights in a way that I wasn't. And it was just kind of the best experience ever to be able to write about our experiences and pull in these characters that are from our lives, like that are our family and our friends. You only ever see the gardener and the cholo and the immigrant trying to cross the border. I kind of got over seeing that shit, and so Macro is just like the most amazing people to be able to work for because they get it. Like they get why this is important. And then attracted America Ferrera, and who's been this guardian angel, to have her come on board and kind of give us that stamp of approval that this makes sense to me and it's something that I want to see. And now we're gonna get to premiere it at Sundance. Gente-Fied is a 7-episode anthology, short-form series that it revolves around 7 different characters in Boyle Heights, all kind of dealing with the effects of change. And some characters really embrace the change, others really push back and fight against it, and others embrace it when it's too late. There's Anna, who's a queer Latina that is having to kind of struggle with the intersection of her identity. There's this mariachi trio that just wants to kind of keep up with the times. And there's Pancho, who's a bar owner and is realizing that he needs to start serving hot Cheetos so they can get these chipsters to come in and spend money. And the thing that they all have in common is that they all hang out at Pancho's bar. Gente-Fied is a term that was coined in Boyle Heights. Gente means people in Spanish, meshed with gentrified. You usually only hear about the white yuppies that are moving into an area and gentrifying a neighborhood, but there are places like Boyle Heights where there's entire communities of Latinos that are kind of fighting between themselves to fight gentrification, but are fighting over what the best way to do that is. I've been dreaming about playing at Sundance since I was in high school and was, reading Robert Rodriguez's book. I never would have imagined that this would be happening. So thank you. Thank you, Sundance. I hope I get to meet Robert Redford. I hope he's walking around and I get to meet Robert Redford because I love Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Game. It's one of my favorite movies. So, Robert, if you're around, holler.